What's up, guys? So before we get into this video, I just wanted to share this great conversation I just had with two, I guess I could consider them elderly people. Unfortunately, I didn't record it because they had come over after I had already shut everything off. But I was sitting over here by this ditch line, by this little water line, taking a picture of my drone, and all of a sudden this elderly woman comes up to me. Or she doesn't really come up to me. She stands there and watches me, and I look over my shoulder and I see her there, and I'm like, what is she looking at? And I'm wondering, is she gonna complain? Is she gonna say something negative? Is she gonna, is she gonna like ask me for my information and want to report me to the FAA or whatever? And I look over at her and I say, hi. And she says, hey, how are you doing? Are you programming it? And I'm like, no, I'm just taking a picture right now. Because I had my phone out there and I was sitting there and I was, aiming the phone at my drone, taking the picture. And she's like, are you programming it? I'm like, no, I'm just taking a photo right now. And she's like, oh. I was like, it's pretty neat. I started carrying on a conversation and we started talking, and it just amazes me. Like, people that know very little about these drones are actually rather accepting of these drones. They're not afraid of them. They're curious. They want to understand and want to know. At least that's been my experience. Especially when I come to this park right here. I'm at English Park in Alta Vista, right down the road not too far from where I live. And at almost every flight, at least one person will approach me and be like, wow, that's really cool. That's really neat. They'll want to know more about it. Want to know, is this something you can buy? Is this something you have to build it? Or, there's people that are out there and they're just curious. And it just amazes me at the fascination that people have with these things. And when I first got into this hobby, I was kind of afraid to fly anywhere near people, like even at parks where people might be passing by. I'm not afraid that I'm going to hit them. I'm afraid they're going to see this drone flying around and saying, hey, you can't fly that here. I have never run into that anywhere. No place that I've ever flown have I ran into people that were unwelcoming. 90% so far, honestly, 100% of the people I have met have been accepting, fascinated, curious, and they want to know more. And I get to sit there and have this great conversation about something that I love. And that's just another part of this hobby that I absolutely love, is to be having the opportunity to share it with other people. Whether it's on my YouTube videos, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's out in the real world when I'm out here flying and people come by and they see it and they're like, wow, that's so cool. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm about to show you all this awesome rip at this park. I hope you enjoy it. I just wanted to say that I love it when people come up to me and want to know more about this hobby that I love, and I get to share it with them. It's just great. It's a great feeling. It was such a great feeling that I felt like I should share what a great feeling it was to you guys. So there you have it. That's my little intro. Just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the video. Some heavy hammering going on over there.
Fine hoes on the motherfucking city, baby.
Are you still there?
So don't change. Don't change. Don't
Ever let the word is yours on a
We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. Cause she don't do the same drugs no more. We more. We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs no more. Don't do the same drugs. Down the line.
Three fine hoes on the motherfucking city, baby.
Are you still there?
So don't change. Don't change. Don't change. Don't
Have you ever let the word is yours on a blend?
We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. Cause she don't do the same drugs no more.